Good morning. How are you? Today I'm going to talk to you about conflict management. We all know this subject is as old as the mankind itself. We all know that we are living in a world which is highly conflicted today. Ever since the mankind has surfaced on this planet, the conflict started. The civilization has seen three A's, and we all know that our first lesson in life started from A for apple. The word apple has really changed the entire civilization. The first appearance came when the Adam and Eve wanted to taste the apple, and we all know civilization never looked back thereafter. The second one is when the apple fell down and Newton saw it, the scientific stimulation, the scientific calculations, and the scientific knowledge which flourished in the entire world again was a very important cornerstone in world. And third apple is the apple which you are holding in your hand, which digitalized the entire modern world. So these are the three apples which have really changed the very outlook of civilization, be it the social or economic spectrum. I'm not going to tell you about the classical things about conflict management. I mean, there is a large number of videos, there are a large number of literature which is available on that. I'm going to tell you certain nuances or certain aspects of conflict management which I have myself experienced in my long journey in the army as well as in the corporate world. The conflict management basically, I feel, starts from the four V's. First is your views. Second is your vibes. Third is your vision. And the fourth is venom. I feel that the entire conflict originates from these four V's. That is vibes. Firstly, is the views. Generally, you will find that human beings always have difference of opinion. The views always differ. You must have seen that the perception and parvarish both have been fed to you in the same scale, in the same quantity, in the same kind of flavor. But you will find that in a house where two kids have been brought with the same parameters, the views and the perception differs. And hence the conflict starts. So the conflict starts from, within yourself. We may call it as inner conflict, where we are, constantly at war with ourselves. Second is your views. Then vibes. The vibes which we exude these days is a spin-off of the views which we have. Sometimes you will realize that the toxic elements which we have in our personality affects our vibes, and the vibes affect your vision, because everybody has got his own vision. Some may have wider vision with broader outlook. Some may have myopic vision with very narrow outlook. So in any organization, you will find that the conflict in views and vision is a major contributor to the conflict management. And last V is the venom, the toxic element which we have, which is out, which is out and open these days and is byproduct of this industrialized or digitalized or over ambitious world. एक शायर ने बड़ा अच्छा कहा है कि जिंदगी को मैंने इस कदर आसान कर दिया, किसी से माफी मांग ली, किसी को माफ कर दिया. If you follow this maxim or these lines, I am sure lot of conflict zones will get bridged. Another aspect which I want to tell you, that there is a inner conflict also within the organization, within the business, within any unit. So we have to overcome those also by reducing or accepting the profit margins. The conflicts may arise out of, competition, your assertiveness. As Thomas Kinman theory, we all know, it was propounded in 1974. And it has been rightly brought out that the conflict zones can be divided into 4 quadrants. One is your assertiveness. Second can be avoidance. Third can be your collaboration. And fourth can be, if you are accommodating people. What Dr. Arthur Brooks had said, he's from the Harvard University, that happiness is 50% genetic. So once you are happy, whether with your work or with your society or with your family or with your friends, it is going to contribute more meaningfully in accepting those conflicts which otherwise will bother you or overcome you. So the conflicts can arise out of competition, out of profit sharing, out of visions, out of vibes. There are a large number of people, who just don't accept people doing so well in life. So that is also kind of conflict which you have. Then there are a large number of companies which will have, competitive conflicts. So they will also be at loggerheads. So you have to accept that profitability, your competition, your assertiveness, your acceptance in the market, they all contribute towards conflict. And the more broader outlook we have, the more we are going to do better in managing these conflicts, which otherwise will affect individuals, organizations, and the companies which otherwise are looking to do well in their respective fields.